Good morning. So today is Sunday here in Kenya, and Sunday for Kenyan runners and athletes is a rest day. So today we've come to do a safari. Actually, I've never been on a safari before, so it's going to be a really cool opportunity. We've driven about 3.5 hours this morning from Iten to Nakuru, which is where the nature reserve is, and we drove down in our little vans and they've just popped the top off. So we're going to go on a safari now. You can go back into the vans that we came in, and they have the roofs off. So yeah, it's going to be really fun, and we're going to go explore some local wildlife here in Nakuru. So here are the vans. This is the high altitude training centre. That's where we're staying, and I didn't realise the tops just pop off like that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, not too much running in today's video, but hopefully some wildlife. So maybe not for everyone, but yeah, I thought I would still make a video today because what an opportunity to come on a safari. So yeah, hope you enjoy some of this footage. Back to the running tomorrow. Wow, you can almost touch them. So we just got off the buses on the way back to camp, to a sign at the side of the road which marks the equator. So everybody's getting a picture, obviously. It marks the divide between the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere. So yeah, you can technically stand with one foot on the southern hemisphere and one foot on the northern hemisphere. So yeah, pretty cool. So just got back from a lovely day at the safari. That was an incredible experience. We left here this morning at 4 o'clock, and it took us about 3 hours to get down to the safari. And then we went in. We actually stayed in the car that we drove in. The sort of roof just popped up, which was cool. I didn't know that was going to happen. And it was sort of like a self-drive safari. So it was in the Nakuru National Park. And we just had a little drive around for about 3 hours. We saw some giraffes, we saw zebras, we saw warthogs, we saw antelope. We didn't see any lions, but it was still an incredible experience, and it was really nice to see the animals in their natural habitat, because obviously I've seen them in zoos before, but seeing a giraffe like reaching up to a tree to grab the leaves and stuff was yeah, pretty cool, pretty special day. We only just got back, and it's now 6:45, so we left here at 4 in the morning and we got back at 6:45, so it's been a long day of travel. I think it took us about 4 hours on the way back, but I've just been across the road to pick up my order of these little Kenyan bands. If you haven't seen these before, if anyone's been to Kenya, they'll probably come home with one of these bands. This one is just a plain generic Kenyan one, but you can literally get them custom made with your names on. So I went and got them for my friends. Here's one for Joe. I got one myself. I got 10 in total, and it cost me 3,000 shillings, which I've just worked out is about £19. I actually gave him a 1,000 shilling tip just to say thank you, because it takes him around 1 hour and 20 minutes to make each band. So yeah, basically gave him a lot of work there to do, and he's done that for me. So yeah, got some great souvenirs to take home to my friends. Had a lovely day here in Kenya. No running today, but it was nice just to take it easy, to treat it as a proper rest day like the Kenyans do. Kenyans typically typically will go to church on a Sunday, and then they'll go home to their families, especially if they're at a training camp like this. So for example, Kipchoge will go home at the weekend, see his family, look after his children. So it's nice just to have a full day off running today and then restart tomorrow. I think I ran around 120 kilometers for the week, which is pretty good, and hopefully next week I'll run around 140, 150, start building up a little bit towards Boston. But thanks for watching again. No running today, but I hope you enjoyed coming along on the safari. But until next time, aspire to run, run to inspire, and we'll see you again soon.